In the heart of the bustling city, surrounded by skyscrapers that stretched into the sky, the life of a middle-class family ticked on like a well-worn clock. At its core was Simon, a middle-aged man with a well-weathered face. His graying hair and smoky eyes told tales of countless nights spent tinkering with engines at the automobile repair shop, a place that had become just as much a part of him as his own skin. Simon was known in the neighborhood as Smoky Simon, a moniker earned not just for the perpetual cloud of cigarette smoke that seemed to follow him, but for his exceptional skill in convincing the most battered of engines to roar back to life. His garage, a kingdom of metal and grease, was both his sanctuary and prison, a place where he worked tirelessly to provide for his only daughter, Lily. Lily was a spark of light in Simon's somewhat gritty world. At 16, she had inherited her father's curious nature. Her love for the arts and insatiable thirst for knowledge distinguished her from her peers. She had a knack for capturing the soul of the city through her photography, and her talent often earned her recognition at school art fairs and competitions. Despite the noise and chaos of their urban life, the bond between Simon and Lily was a beautiful constant. It was forged in shared laughs, quiet dinners, and frequent visits to the city park where Lily's favorite old tree stood. Under its leafy canopy, they would sit weekly, Simon's smoke mingling in the air with the stories he spun from his younger days. One chilly evening as autumn descended in all its golden glory, Simon returned to the garage, surprised to find Lily waiting there with an unusual request. "Dad," she said, a mischievous glint in her eyes, "can you teach me to ride your old motorbike this weekend?" Simon raised an eyebrow, feigning surprise. "The rusty thing, you mean? The one older than you?" "Of course," she beamed, her enthusiasm infectious, "the debutante of your tales." The weekend arrived, and the smoky trail of father and daughter all but boomed across the neighborhood as the old motorcycle paced its course around the empty lot. Each ride, Simon's earlier years flickered vivid in his mind, while Lily's laughter echoed, blending with the rhythmic thrum of the motorcycle. It was a ride of new beginnings, not just down forgotten roads, but into the uncharted territories of a bond as eternal as the city's skyline. As the sun dipped below the horizon, they parked the bike under Lily's favorite old tree. Sitting side by side, they shared a glance, the kind that words could never suffice.